Welcome back, my beautiful people. So, I can't say this word, but I'm gonna try. Fetish. Ugh. A lot of people have a fetish for trans people, and I hear a lot of like trans people talk, like say that they don't like it and that they don't appreciate it, and that people should stop fetish the community, okay? And I just, to me, that's something that I can't necessarily grasp a full concept of, because when I transitioned, I was like, well, you know, do trans people actually have a community where people do favor them or like want to be intimate with them? Like, I think that a lot of people that are starting their transition have a fear of being loved in an intimate way, whether that be like just a relationship or like sexually or anything. So would I be somebody's pick, or am I decreasing my chances of people ever thinking that I am attractive? I don't get that. Maybe somebody can leave their opinion in the comments for me and we can get a discussion going on this, because honestly, like, couldn't you consider anything like a fetish? A preference could be a fetish. If people prefer to date trans men or trans women because they overall like you, like, I don't think that that's such a big issue. And maybe that's like, maybe it's not the same for everybody. I don't adopt the fact that people think that trans men are bottoms, and maybe that's what they're talking about. Because I am no bottom. But I don't really get that concept. That was just something that like I was thinking about, because I get a lot of messages that are like that, like, stop fetishizing. I'm sorry, I can't say it, and I don't know why. Like, stop doing that to the community, and stop calling me handsome just because I transitioned. Like, I don't agree with a lot of the standpoints of the community sometimes, because I'm not somebody to complain very often, and I feel like the community has a really bad rep of being whiners. And maybe that's not socially acceptable to say, but I like rejected the community, and I rejected my title for a long time, because I didn't want people to look at me and think that the stigma of like, oh, you're just doing this for attention, or you're always complaining, or you're always whining about something, and there's always a new category of people. Like, I don't like that image, and I think a lot of people don't, but like, there is a lot of complaining in the community of mostly things that you should be complaining about. Like, we deserve the same rights as everybody else. We deserve to be looked at like everybody else. But like, making things a big deal that aren't a big deal is just adding on to the pile of things to add on to, you know what I mean? And I didn't want to be a part of the community for a really long time, and I was embarrassed to be a part of the community, because I didn't want to be looked at as like a weakness, because we're not weak, but a lot of the ways people act can be a bad representation of the community, and I would like to not be. That's just something that like I struggle with, like being categorized by people because they don't fully understand the community, and they only understand the negative side of the outrage that we have. Like, we're entitled to be angry, and to want acceptance, and to want love and rights. So like, that part I understand, but everything else I don't. Maybe that's wrong, and maybe I'm gonna lose all my followers because I said that. But I love you guys. I'm glad that you're here. How does your day go? Because my day has been not going how I wanted it to go, but that's okay. We're gonna go kayaking tomorrow. If you guys are lonely on Easter, please slide over to TikTok and we will hang out and go kayaking. There's supposed to be a cool trail we're gonna check out. I don't know, that's just something that I've been thinking about today, because I got a comment that was like, I don't like being called handsome now that I transition. It's like, people are trying to give you a compliment, so just take it, you know? Like, or like, I don't like being looked at as a fetish, and it's like, at least somebody loves you and wants you as like a preference, you know? Like, why is that a bad thing? Like, I prefer brunettes. Is that a fetish? I have a fetish for brunettes? Like, no, I just prefer them, and you know what I mean? Like, that's just, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel, because I don't fully understand. Maybe you can help me understand. But I love you guys, and I hope that you have a great day, and thank you for listening to me talk and hanging out with me. I hope that you have a great day and a great Easter, and I hope that you feel loved and appreciated, and you know that you're worth it, because you are. So do what all the professionals tell you to do, and like, comment, subscribe, and please leave me some stuff in the comments, because, you know, maybe this will spark a conversation for some change in my perspective or some change in your perspective, and we can get this figured out. And I'm not gonna say that word ever again, because obviously I can't. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Peace out.